Hello, my name is Chris Malone, and I will be your instructor for DSCI 622, Modeling and Predictive Analytics in Healthcare. This course is being offered in the summer of 22 here at Winona State University. In this introductory video, I will just discuss the syllabus and some of the expectations that I have for you throughout this course. Before getting into those details, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I've been teaching at Winona State University for 20 years. I am a classically trained statistician, and more recently, I and my colleagues have developed the data science curriculum here at Winona State University. And I have taught many of those courses throughout the last 5 years. A little bit about myself. I have been married for 29 years. We just had our anniversary this past week. My wife and I have 4 children, the oldest being 26 and the youngest who just graduated from high school this past May. When I'm not teaching, I like to do camping. I like to spend time at a lake. Basically anything outdoors. I do construction type work. We have an old house, so I spend time fixing that up. Things like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the course. So I certainly will use D2L, but I do use D2L on a limited basis. I will post announcements for you, and also will use the calendar for when assignments are due. Much of the course content will be provided in a secondary website. So we'll talk about that now. The secondary website is at statsclass.org. When you go to statsclass.org, you can see that I'm teaching 2 courses this summer, DSCI 622, and then also a second course for the Healthcare Leadership Administration Department. But we're going to want to click on DSCI 622 here, and that'll take you to this website here. Now this is a pretty basic website, and again, it'll be used in addition to D2L. You will be able to get your notes here, submit your assignments, see the videos for the course, all of that at statsclass.org. We will need some online accounts at StatsClass. So to access those, you will log in here. I will provide a separate video that will discuss how to set up your online accounts. Course materials will be provided here. There will be a description of the module, the notes for that module, the video for that, and then also the homework assignment that will be associated with that module. As more and more videos become released, the video archive table will contain all of the videos that you have in this course, all in one spot. Let's talk a little bit about the syllabus. Blow that up a little bit for you. So as I said, in addition to D2L, we're going to need an account at statsclass.org. We're going to use this account for the submission of our course notes and our homework assignments. There is a video provided here for showing you how to set up that online account. A little bit about the course notes. A set of interactive course notes are going to be developed for this course. The course notes are going to be divided into modules and parts. These are interactive notes and may require you to complete various tasks and/or answer questions that are embedded within the notes. So I'm a strong believer that you learn by doing. So as you're going through the notes, there's going to be questions for you to answer and tasks for you to complete. Now, after you submit your notes, the answers to those tasks are going to be provided to you immediately so that you can check your understanding of the content being covered. Again, there's a separate video for showing you how this works, and the title of that video is Submitting Your Notes. Let's talk a little bit about the computing technologies. This course will require the use of powerful computing technologies. I am going to use the Google Colab framework, and we're going to be using either Python and R in the background for this course. Students should have completed DSCI 611 before taking this course. However, There is not a technical computing prerequisite for this course. So as a result, I anticipate providing substantial support regarding computing throughout this course. So this may seem like a barrier to you, but again, I really want to provide substantial support regarding computing. I don't want that to be a barrier in learning the course content here. Most of the modules are going to include an associated homework assignment. The homework assignments will be distributed via Google Docs, and they can be completed and saved in your Google Drive. After you complete your assignment, you'll need to log into your account at Stats Class and submit a shareable link of your work. Again, I provide a video for showing you how to submit your homework. Let's talk a little bit about the assessments. You must complete the course notes for each module. The course notes are going to be scored as following: 5 points if you attempted to successfully complete the tasks and/or answer the questions posed. 0 points if you did not complete the tasks or answers posed. So if you give the notes a good try, I'm going to give you full credit, 5 out of 5 points for doing the notes. After completing the set of notes for a particular module, you're going to be required to complete the associated homework assignment. I anticipate that most assignments are going to consist of 2 components: a technical component, which will consist of computing, and a second component for the write-up. The computing or technical component will be worth 5 points, and I'm going to grade that as either a 0, 3, or a 5. So 0 if you did not attempt to complete the technical component, 3 if you made a reasonable effort, and 5 if you were able to sufficiently complete or mostly complete the technical component for that assignment. Now the write-up component will be worth about 10 points, so about double that of the technical component. This component will be graded in a more typical fashion where I give partial credit on a continuous scale. I will mention that clear and concise communication is an important element of the write-up component. So if you cannot clearly communicate what you're trying to say, I may deduct points from your response. You cannot submit homework assignments after solutions have been posted. So once the due date passes, the solution will be posted. So it is important that you submit your homework assignments by the specified deadline. Final grades are going to be on a 85 and above for an A, 75 to 85 for B, and then down from there. I do not anticipate people getting poor grades in this course. It's a graduate level course, so I anticipate most people getting a B or an A in this course. However, if the work is not done, then I can't do anything about that, and you'll end up with a grade lower than that. So it is important to complete the work by the deadline specified. Students who successfully complete this course will be able to discuss the proper use of various statistical methods. They'll be able to apply some of the unsupervised learning methods. We also have something called supervised learning methods, and those are your predictive analytics components. You'll be able to identify or assess the quality of models being used, be able to interpret the outcomes of the models being used, and then you'll be able to practice taking the outcomes from these models and applying those into a decision-making or policy development. There is a PDF document of the syllabus provided here, if you would like a copy of that. Okay, that's all I have then for the introductory video. My email is cmalone@winona.edu, or you can contact me through D2L. I'm glad to have you in the course, and I look forward to the next 6 weeks of working with you to complete the course. Have a good day. Bye-bye.